Hey Cancer, and welcome to your weekend tarot love reading. And Cancers, I love you guys because, I was born in the sign of Cancer too, so I know all about that ooey gooey center that we all have about love itself. I think we resonate and love the most because of our sign. Naturally, we have that gooey center with that shell hard exterior to kind of protect our emotional gooey center that we do have. And that's one of the challenges that we do have as a Cancer. As I'm talking about this Cancer, I'm just gonna start drawing cards here. Is that in fact I'm seeing that duality here as we're talking. I'm just gonna draw all of our cards all here, Cancer. What I'm saying is that I relate heavily with you, Cancers, because I was born in the sign of Cancer itself. And then I also had that Gemini aspect of myself too, because I'm a Cancer Gemini cusp. So then my person Erin, she's straight up Gemini. So if you know anything about that twin flame connection, it really doesn't matter what sign you're born in, because as a twin flame, we resonate in all the star signs. Because for the world that we live in is constantly changing and evolving in the energies that it's in. And if that's the case, then so are we. Just because we're born in a certain sign doesn't mean that we don't resonate in any other sign. In fact, in this human experience, the world is constantly rotating, right? It does have its annual cycle around the sun, but it also has a daily cycle around its axis. So that's changing. That's always changing. So if that's changing and always changing, then why does it matter what sign we're born in when our experience here in this human experience, everything is constantly changing? That includes your connection to your person. That's constantly changing and evolving. You can't depend on what happened yesterday to happen in the now. And you can't look to the future wondering what is going to happen and lose out what you're experiencing now. So what I'm getting at is be in the present moment that always happens in the now. And I'm seeing all those orbs. It's crazy, Cancer. That's not uncommon for me. Whenever I do star signs, or I just capture them all the time. And I think it's just the energy that's being produced right now, because it's pretty intensive right now. Especially when I'm in your sign, because I happen to be in that, a Cancer too. So, anyways, going back to the reading, Cancer. What I'm seeing in the middle of this is that you feel your person really strongly. And what I mean by that is that your person underlying this with his staff, his Knight of Wands, while you're in the Ace of Wands. And what I'm really seeing here is that you feel like you're dominating the connection. Your person is somehow less than you, but you're learning about yourself because you're in the Ace of Wands. So you're having this new emotional connection to yourself, which is surrounded by your person and yourself, because you learn how to love yourself no matter what right now, Cancer. You should always have unconditional self-love for yourself, but what are you focusing on right now? Your person's off in the distance there. You're like, I'm trying to show my person how I'm loving myself, but you're doing it for the purpose of him coming towards you. Like, he is who you are. Yeah, you're going through all these transformations. That's why I see all this swampiness and lotus surrounding you. You're still going through your transformation on how to love yourself, Cancer. Yeah, you're trying to show your person how to love yourself. But you're a statue. You're allowing love to flow through you, but you don't feel like you love yourself yet. You're still learning how to do it for yourself, and that's why your person is giving you space so that you really learn how to love yourself. You always feel your person coming passionately towards you. Yet he's still guarding. Why is he wearing a guarding? Because he's showing you, he's mirroring you, how you are guarding your own emotions. If you truly have unconditional self-love, you won't be guarded. You'd be vulnerable. The reason why you'd be vulnerable because love itself is vulnerable. When you want to love someone, you actually open up yourself to that person to be vulnerable with them. Right now, you're not being the most vulnerable with your person. If you're not the most vulnerable with your person, that means you're not even vulnerable with yourself, because your person is you. He's going to be your greatest mirror of yourself. If you can't be vulnerable towards your person, that means you're not even vulnerable with yourself. Yes, you're still learning how to love yourself, but it's not fluid. the water is running through you, which is love, but you are not movement itself. You're the complete opposite of that. You know you're trying to be in your truth with it because you strip down. You want to show your person who you really are. And he's always going to see you who you really are. So he sees that you're working on loving yourself. So he's giving you space for that. In fact, he's always showing you how passionate he is about you. That's why he's wearing red here. That's all about passion. He's always coming towards the connection. No matter how things may seem around him, because the clouds here are gray and stormy. You know, there's not a storm coming, but usually gray clouds. But gray clouds are a product of a storm. So that's your perception, because the birds are surrounding him. Birds are all about freedom. He's trying to show you how to be a true sovereign being. And it's your passion towards your person that makes you want to be that too. But you got to basically, right now, you got some blocks of clay around your heart chakra. Because right now, you're detached from self-love. You're trying to think that your person fulfills that love for you, but you should have that love for yourself first. Yes, you are authentic towards your person because you can't hide anything from him. He sees you for who you are. And then, yet, you think that your person's stubborn? You think your person's stubborn? Yeah, he is abundant. You're always going to feel like he gives you everything. He probably does. Because right now, you feel less than. You feel like a small child to him. You know, you feel like you both are royalty. This means you still got growing to do. He's really showing you that you have passion, but you just have to embrace that passion. In fact, if you don't know how to base that passion for yourself, I do have that passion book that'll show you how to be passionate about yourself and how that passion feels within you. Yes, it's an ebook. It's actually a PDF, but it's an ebook style. Yes, it will require reading, but the read is well worth it. Could I put it in a video? Yeah, but it'd been my voice in your head instead of your own. This is all about you, Cancer, not anybody else but you. That's why it's in a book form, because then you hear yourself talking yourself through it. Yes, the words are guiding you, but it's your own voice then, instead of someone else telling you. Then you start to feel that resonance within you, your own energy. Mind you, you feel your person's energy all the time. Look how lit that staff is. But how about yourself? Why is your staff barren? When your person's staff is lit, it's about you. You should have the same passion for yourself as you do for your person. Yes, your person is what motivates you, but the motivation should come from within you all the time. Because right now, you detach from your own inspiration. You're so focused on your person, and then your emotions flow through you. So of you being part of your emotions. You're detached. You detach from your own emotions, Cancer. Because most likely, you don't like how you feel at this time. That's why you have the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, it's going to feel like you're more in masculine energy doing that. But it's going to give you the healing moments that you do need. Mind you, the clouds are kind of surrounding that sun. You're not even understanding how to heal yourself. You can start off with a passion book, for sure. You can start off with a passion book. That's what you can do, Cancer. That'd be a beginning, mind you. Because this is a lifetime journey. We're here to discover who we are and how to be really embracing who we are. That's why unconditional self-love is so important. That's what we're here to learn, is to love ourselves no matter what. Mind you, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, loving yourself no matter what. Yes, your person is your motivation for this, but it's all about you, Cancer. Well, Cancer, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.